Hello, can you hear me? I think it's so epic that I'm trying to share the stream from my phone, but I can't because it's making me watch 12 ads to access my own channel to get the link to send to somebody else. And I'm like, come watch me here, come watch me here. It's awesome, actually. Guess you're supposed to use tags and shit, right? Whatever. Whatever. I think if everyone can hear my mic and my game audio clearly, then that would be just beautiful. I don't need nothing but that. But looking at the bars, I don't know how good it's looking right now. I kind of set my desk up to do like art and stuff, and not so much for having good mic quality. Ugh. But my chair is set up where I can't lean back 100 feet anymore, so that should help the audio. It's been 10 months since I did this shit, so I gotta remember how I had all this laid out. Ooh. Alright. And then the other thing I gotta do is I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta figure out what I'm doing. That'd be a good place to start. Also be good to open up my Twitch chat. I had to figure out how to get into the creator dashboard again. I probably say the same shit every time I come back to streaming. But what were we doing? So I was working on Soulseer with Valorhammer, and I need to fight EX Gammoth, EX Elderfrost, and EX Thunderlord. Additionally, I need Rust Razor Hammer, and I need to start working on Deadeye. And beyond that, probably just random shit to do. This is Adept Hammer right now. My Valor Hammer set is very ugly. And the other thing is that I was starting to learn Striker Hammer, and I don't know if I would want to use this set. I guess it wouldn't hurt. Other than the evade extender is cool for adept, or like evade distance is better, is like good for adept, but for like roll canceling out of combos, it can be a little annoying. But I guess this is fine for Striker as well. But the thing is, so I was learning Striker Hammer to fight Hellblade, but my Hellblade is stuck at G5, and there ain't no way I'm soloing that shit, at least not in the mental state that I'm in currently. So we'll just thug it out with Valor Hammer, and we'll just figure something out. Something to do. part of my mission right now, which I'm actually going to go back down here, is I'm leveling prowlers right now through the trainer. Oh god. So I just need to clear any quest or even fail any quest just to get their shit progressing. I feel like that's definitely crazy loud. It sounds loud in my ear because I have it like going straight into my eardrum. Let me do a little maintenance here, as it were. I feel like the game is probably too quiet, but whatever. We'll figure it out. You'd think that eventually I would get it somewhere where it sounds good and then I would leave it there, but you'd be wrong. I don't really know what I'm doing with these guys, so I'm just gonna... Oh, I don't even have enough points. Okay, well they're just gonna sit for now. Oh my god, this is what I've been waiting for and I don't have any points! No. Okay. We are kind of at a point deficit right now. Let's see if we get any good talismans. We're at a point deficit. I'm kind of like all over the place right now in the game and in real. Whatever. Nothing. Alright. Let's just go do something. With Valor Hammer. Valor Hammer, do something. What do we got? We could fight Deadeye. I think Deadeye is weak to... I think Deadeye's beak is weak to blunt. Unless I'm... I think I might be misremembering. Deadeye. I think I'm thinking of Aknosam is weak to blunt. Yeah. Deadeye's less good with hammer, I think. Because for cutting weapons, his tail takes a lot of damage, but not for hammer. What to do, what to do. What to do, what to do. Trying to think if there's any other weapons that I need to make. Lead Judgment. Oh, my Thunderlord sword isn't done yet. Well. Oh, that would explain why Soulseer took so long when I did it with the Thunder Sword. This motherfucker ain't even upgraded. You know what? Let's just go fight Thunderlord. I think we're going... Let me check my hunter's notes again. I think we're just going Elderfrost Sword again. Even though, like... Yeah. I have the Permafrost thing built, but... It's nothing too fancy. Now, this armor set is hyper weak to thunder, so I will die in one hit, but whatever. We'll give it a shot. I'll probably give up on this in like one attempt, but we'll just see how it goes. What's the worst that could happen? Let's go defense up because I'm scared. Perfect. Of course. Wow, nothing? Excellent. I've been having like really... I know that you pick the chef special whatever to get like the effects guaranteed. But the thing is that like I don't need like water defense or ice defense whatever. You know what I mean? I don't have a Thunderlord set yet. Okay. So don't need flash bombs. Probably don't need null berries because I'll just die anyway, but we'll just leave them for now. Don't need psycho serum, don't need paintball. We really don't need anything in particular for Thunderlord, but we need Mind's Eye Oil. And I always bring Destroyer, even though I don't know if Destroyer is even good. And I guess that's basically it. I gotta clean up my item boxes really bad. Yeah, Yubari stream, hello. Hello, hello. Once every year, an annual Yubari stream. It is crazy that we don't have a lot of item sets in this game. At least the good thing is that like I'm never gonna fight. What am I doing? I'm never gonna fight Stonefist again, hopefully. So I could probably get rid of the Stonefist set eventually. Am I? Hang on. Okay, I have. Is that enough Kelby horns? Yeah, it's only one per thing. What am I talking about? Alright, anyway, here we go. We're just gonna, this is a first attempt at Thunderlord EX. We're just gonna see how it goes. But yes, hello Kaiwen. Nice to see you, nice to see you. Let me know how the audio is, because I have no idea. Shoop. Okay. Alright. Haven't played in like a week. Let's see how it goes. Big. Can I roll the roar? Oh, no roar. Interesting. There it is. Nope. He's really big. It's gonna take a little while to get used to. Bad. Wow. Oops, a little off. A little risky, a little sketchy. Unconfident. I should probably lure him out where it's like wider. It's like not where he just went. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ow! Oh, one moment, fellas. Someone at the door. I'm back. We're chill. It wasn't actually the door, it was the neighbors upstairs thumping so loud that I thought it was the door. Ugh. Okay. Anyways. That was a bad idea. I'm dead. That's fine. I got distracted because I think there was a loud ass car on the highway that sounded like howling to me. I think it's still out there. The whole world is too noisy. Anyway. We're chilling, we're chilling. Ah, shit. Don't know what I'm... You can see I have no idea what I'm doing. That's okay, we're learning. I knew he was gonna headbutt. Oh, I fucking tried to dash out of it. I was just thinking, I was like, I gotta be prepared for when he does the headbutt. And then, if I hadn't gotten bumped by the first hit, I would have dodged it easily. It's fine. I'll abandon and start over. We'll just give her another go. Gotta sort out my desk situation a little bit too. Hup. It's not too bad though. I wish it would give me the thunder defense up. But okay. Round 2. Ooh. If that was Soul Seer, that shit would have hit me. That's what's so messed up about this world. Oh. I got scared by the camera. Got scared again. Scared a third time. I gotta get in the habit of having one of my invincibility options available to me at all times. Or I gotta play Valor, so that when I get scared I can just say no thank you, no damage today for me please. Yeah. Hee hee. Oh. Oh, that's... Again. Alright. Run it back. That was a practice round. I I haven't played Monster Hunter in like a week basically because everything's been really busy and I had started Mina the Hollower almost 3 weeks ago, whatever, like a couple days after it came out, and I just kind of been playing that because it's been nice to play. Whereas when I come back to this game, I'm always putting myself through trials and tribulations like this. There's a high probability that after a little bit of this, I'm probably just gonna give up and start doing Prowler quests or something, just to feel something. Of course, not the thunder resistance. This is also one of those situations where I feel like eating for defense is probably pointless because I'm just gonna die instantly, and so like eating for attack would be preferable, except for I don't have any. Like I don't assume that I'm gonna be able to kill this guy quickly enough that it would like really matter, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I could always go back to Soul Seer attempts also, because I have been playing more Hammer than Sword and Shield lately when I've been playing. But my Hammer attempts with Soul Seer were going like really bad. The Sword and Shield ones went pretty decent, even though I realized earlier that I wasn't even using a fully upgraded sword, which was a lot of why it took so long. What's kind of fucked up is it took a long time, I guess, but it was still like, it was like a 28-minute run or something like that. So like all things considered, it wasn't that long, but I was using an unupgraded weapon. That time I just wasn't. I thought I was clear, but I was also not fully paying attention. But it's okay. We got, what was that? That was Foodie, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna focus again. Big focus. Big gamer. Gamer time. Oh. Alright, bitch. Okay. Alright. Maybe not Thunderlord right now. It is really weird how, like, for my first attempt, maybe it's just because I'm being more cautious at first, but I feel like I often have situations where my first attempt is, like, pretty decent, and then all the attempts after that get worse and worse and worse. It's fine, though. That was just something to do. But now I'll find something else to do. We could... Maybe it wouldn't be the best situation to learn in, but I was trying to learn Valor Chargeblade a little bit ago. And I do need to progress Deadeye, so maybe we'll just go start Deadeye with Valor Chargeblade. Unless this shit says I'm on Capture. If I'm on Capture, I'm gonna be mad, because No! Okay, well I'm gonna go switch my Capture set. Because my ass is not playing the guessing game anymore. We're capturing Guru style now. Should be called Cap, yes. And you know what? I've got the glaive on. Let's just play glaive. And then we'll start fighting them with Chargeblade after this one. food don't really matter, I imagine. I guess pyro matters. Whatever. I don't know if specialist counts for blast blight. And I'm not gonna bother taking antidotes. Well, I guess I could. Herbal medicine. Trying to save on healing items. I guess I should be saving on points though. I do have like 2,000 points or whatever. 1,800 points. Oh god, it's a hot drink hot drink area. So one thing I'll like never be better about is remembering to check the quest. What the fuck is that? Oh god, I needed dung bombs too. I gotta remember to check the quest info. That's like what it's there for. But I'm just too lazy. Okay. I figured this was probably Deadeye. Alright, bro. Whatever you say. Why my bug is not throwing? Anybody know why my bug isn't throwing? Why the fuck am I... What style is this, bro? Why the hell am I on striker style? No, man. Oh, it's just not my day. What's so fucked up too is that I'm actually like... I wouldn't say I'm still a striker defender, but I'm something of a striker apologist. I feel like if there was a sicko out there with a custom enough controller, it could be like playable. Readiness, what is this? Extract Hunter, Bug Blow. And then I usually have Bug Blow. I guess I should save this set, huh? I usually SP Bug Blow because SP is bad, but so is Bug Blow. Yeah, I could put yeah, I could put hot drinks and stuff in there, but then it's like when I don't need them, it's more stuff to scroll through, is why I don't do it. It's a problem that's solved by me being more observant. So let's be observant now. What do I not need? I probably don't need max potions. I don't really need Psycho Serum now, but I don't need whetstones because I can make whetstones, so we'll replace this with Cool Drink and Dung Bomb. And then we'll remember to eat. I don't need to be using vouchers. I'm low on vouchers too. I'm low on everything, bro. I need to join some like... I really need to do like a charm farm lobby real bad. I think Dragon has Pyro. Yeah, Pyro. I really need to do charm farm real bad so that I can get all my money and points and stuff up, and hopefully get a decent charm. Because my best charm is still a 10d6 with 3 slots, which is good, but you know, they make better ones. What the hell? Oh god. Why does that Froggy look tiny as fuck? Does he look super small? Hang on, I gotta go check this guy out. I gotta investigate this. He's kind of normal size. It might be some forced perspective shit, but... he's kind of small, but I don't think he's, like, clinically small. That's fine. I don't think he's small enough to warrant me hunting him right now. Unless he pisses me off. If he gets in my way. Maybe. Maybe. I'll never get over the quacking, man. The quacking is crazy. I'm excited to make the Deadeye hammer because I want to hear the squawking sounds. I've been told that shit is squawking. Alright, bozo. I brought the right stuff this time. Wow. That looks icky. Wow. Yeah, I fought this dude one time quite a while ago. And so I don't remember. Ooh. I'm just going to be satisfied with 2 for right now. Unless the other one's from his feet. We could check. Not if I hit the wall, I guess. What the hell is he do? Oh! Wing? No, wing is speed. Feet orange? Yes, feet orange. I meant to roll, but my brain didn't send the signal to my thumb fast enough. Nope. Oh yeah, I've got earplugs. Whenever I take a little bit off of Insect Glaive, I forget how busted this Kinsect is. Ah. Okay. Slammies, 3 of them. What is he doing? Oh, my fucking... My triple up ran out. At least the nice thing is I'm hitting his head so I can just... Oh, well, ideally... There we go. Can just hit red and then go for it. Although I think it behooves me to get speed as well. Overcommittal. Look at that. You'd almost think I played this weapon. I'm putting that in my Ledges Are Good compilation. Ow. Have you ever seen a braver barrel? I don't think anybody's shaking their shit like me. Two. Yeah, and then 3. No 3 this time. This is what's so great about Deviants is like normal Garuga, like, I don't want to fight normal Garuga with, like, any of my main weapons, but with Deadeye, I'm, like, essentially sight reading a monster that I fought once, like, 8 months ago, with a weapon I don't really play, and it's going pretty well. Part of that is I'm better at Monster Hunter now. What the fuck? I say, getting hit in that manner. But, like, part of it's I'm better, but part of it is that this monster's, like, designed to be fought by a human. I think that's pretty huge. I knew he was going to do that, but I just healed anyway. Double? Ooh, that's cool. Deviants are also like, what if the monster did the thing it does, but twice? I respect that about them, too. I guess I gotta pay attention to its health also. The run cancel. I just got distracted because I want its tail really bad. Wow. That's the kind of move where right now I'm like glad it doesn't do that much damage, but I know that when it's Deviant time or EX time, like that move will kill me. It's so painful hearing the clank noise. I was hoping one of those would hit. There we go. Now I can behave a little more reasonably. Hup. I'm glad he's not too nightmarish to farm for extracts also. I'm starting to like create a mental list in my brain of like a tier list of monsters based on how much I would like to fight them with Insect Glaive, and it's entirely dependent on how annoying it is to get red extract. Like right there I just accidentally got it. That's pretty good. That's a good monster. Oh my god. I gotta try rolling forward through that. Okay, that's I gotta remember there's a follow-up to that fireball. That's gonna get me hit. It's fine. Please? Okay, cool. Oh, he's capturable. I almost forgot. Again. North? Thank you. Arigato Garuga-san. I think he's a san, right? He definitely ain't Garuga-kun. And I don't really consider him my sensei, but we'll see how the Charge Blade fights go. We'll see how the honorifics change as I learn his ways. I do wish he was like weaker to hammer though. But I guess, I mean, because it's nice to have the tail off, but the noise. But I guess if I mostly just hit his head, like, the difference in damage would not really exist, and also I would dizzy him. Should I deadass fight this guy with Valor Hammer? Valor might be a little scary, or it might be a little bit, it might bring bad habits out of me. I'll get too used to Valor countering things, and I'll get too used to trying to do combo when I shouldn't do combo. I guess I was going to do this with Valor Charge Blade anyway. That's not going to be any better for my mental. But we'll try it. I wish I had something to ramble about. I don't really have anything to ramble about today. My car is going through some turmoils, and so I took the day off to like sort of chill out before I have to deal with all that. But as a result, like I haven't really done anything today, so I'm just kind of vibing. So now we need Bombardier. Bombardier. Are you for real? I feel like this happens every time I eat with Charge Blade, whether it's like Chef's Choice or not. Where I Struggle. Jurassic Frontier rather. Stable. Okay. I eat for Bombardier and then I don't get the like guaranteed flash. And so then I get scared because I'm like, is this quest just done for? Antidote, and then we don't need anything else in particular. I'll bring dung bombs just in case, because I don't remember if they like spawn at the same time on these quests. Anyway. So, Valor Charge Blade I'm learning, but again, it has been like 2 weeks since I played it, and I was kind of bad at it before, but I want to get gooder at it. Partially just because I really like how the Rust Razor Charge Blade looks, but also because Stu told me to, and I'm getting in the habit of just doing whatever Stu tells me to do. That's also why I was playing Striker Hammer, because Stu said to do it for what's his face? Hellblade, and I was like, Stu, yes, Stu. Whatever you say. I stopped running in-game because I took my hand off the controller to salute, even though my camera's not on. Camera's not on because I have a big pimple on my forehead, and also I'm wearing a Pokemon t-shirt that was made for a much younger man, and it looks a little silly on me. I got it when I was a younger man, however. Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. Okay, I remembered to do that. That's good. One of the weird things with Valor Charge Blade is remembering that I have Shield Bash now. Okay. Because from playing Striker, I'm so used to not having the Shield Bash. And I have to remember which moves I can Valor Sheath out of. Oh, I don't need to do this. That's right. Gotta remember. Okay. You can see me physically remembering. You can see all the neurons firing in my brain. 2. 3. Ah, look at that. He's leaving? He's trying to stall my meter. What an asshole. What were they thinking? Down. I love James Rolfe's constructed bits are so verbose, unlike myself. And then when he gets into like his game coverage, he's like, man, they really didn't think about this one. I don't really like this one very much. Okay. Wind pressure, huh? Please. That was needlessly risky. Whoop. I gotta remember after the fireball he runs. He runs after fireball. He runs after fireball. There was a failed attempt to Valor Sheath into this. Ah! I can definitely see wind resistance being a big help in this fight. I know I was wasting a lot of damage on his leg there. Oh, I know that's not the right button. Okay. Alright. I'm so striker brained. Yeah, alright. Oh, wow. Well, hey. I mean, I know it's low rank, but that was pretty fast. By my standards. How fast was that? Yeah. It was alright. That was mostly remembering the weapon practice. I definitely would highly value some purple sharpness in this matchup, so this might actually be... It might be better to go back to Striker with the gold charge blade. Probably be way easier with Valor Greatsword, but what isn't, so... Nothing against playing good weapons and having fun, but I'm kind of not... I'm not really on the Valor Greatsword wave right now, just because I've, like... I'm almost at 500 Greatsword uses, and all of them have been Valor style, so... I'm kind of, like, in a weapon renaissance right now. That's why I'm playing Hammer. Like, collectively, I think I've played more Hammer on this save than I have on, like, all previous Monster Hunter games. Oh. I feel like there might be some not to like blame the technology, but I do feel like there might be a little bit of delay because of the capture card. Me aiming bad is just me though. How the hell did that miss? What the fuck are these guys doing? Check this out. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, that was bad. Okay. At least I didn't get poisoned for it. He's doing that bloodbath shit. Wow. Youch. Ah, the wind pressure. That would have been a huge AED moment. I'm just dashing around scared. Ah. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. What the fuck am I doing, bro? I'm having like mental stack issues and I'm not doing anything. Anyway. It's okay, we stay silly. We got Challenger up. We basically wasted the whole, or I basically wasted the whole Valor duration, but maybe it'll be okay. Ah. Okay. All right, hang on. Let me focus here. Let me use all my brain cells. It's two that I missed. Oh my god. The wimpy slash got him. I keep... That looked a lot better for a little bit there, but then I just completely fumbled it. But, like, he could have died right there if I had not been pushing buttons bad, but it's okay. When I used my brain cells, that was like a market improvement. So, it's okay. It's okay. Still learning the weapon. But the foresight to use a regular side chop instead of the just pressing the A button and wasting a file. I'm a little proud of that one. Please? There we go. I do like Valor Chargeblade. It's very different from like Striker, but it's fun. It's kind of neat to me how like it seems like Valor's style in general. If I had to philosophize about the concept of it, it's like it gives you so much power that you want to wield it recklessly, but it's so much better if you don't wield it recklessly. Because like with the Valor Hammer, the biggest thing I took away from Loco Ghoul's video was to like hit the monster in the head with the second hit of the combo, of the charge combo, and then if they stagger, you can do the third one, but if they don't, you have to back off, basically. And that's kind of like with this, is like it's so tempting to push the A button a third time when you're doing the sweep combo with the axe, but like you really shouldn't unless you're like pretty sure. That was a good screenshot. I was drinking water with one hand. I was drinking water with one hand and menuing with the other. I love that the right stick does menus in this game. I think in Rise it doesn't by default, and I had to go change a setting to make it work like that because I was like, I miss it. But let's just go Gold Charge Blade and fight this guy normal style for a quest or two at least. This is like the set that I made. This is the one that's like glamoured properly also. A Deadeye and a regular. I'm more upset to have to fight the regular, honestly. What am I doing? Okay, attack. Attack! There we go. Now that I don't need both skills. I keep thinking I need more than this, but it's really just my base set with herbal medicine. Let's go! Trying to think about any funny videos or anything I saw recently. I've been thinking a lot about the Geek Bar Candy Mountain, which in reverse order made me aware of Big Rock Candy Mountain. And there is something kind of beautiful about like an old-timey like Wild West hobo's idea of paradise being like all the train cars are always empty. That shit's kind of beautiful. Because like that fictional hobo, that's his whole world. He's not looking to get his shit sucked silly at a showing of the Backrooms movie. He's just like, I'd love a place to sleep, I think. Alright. Here's where I have to kind of employ some of my patience strats that I've been talking about. I have to try to like do as I say. You see that? Like, damn, I'm fighting this guy. Because I hate young Garuga. Like, I think this is like bottom two monsters in this game, him and Seregios. But like that move right there, there's no reason for me to get hit by it because I know he's gonna do it. Just like right there, that could have been an insta charge. And like there ain't no sense in getting hit by insta charges. Because you know he's gonna do them. That's why I'm rolling right here. You see that? And people will be like, I hate it. I always get hit by the insta-charge. Brother, he's gonna insta-charge. Is what he does. It's his middle name. Eon insta-charge Garuga. You don't condemn a fish for swimming in water is what I'm saying. You don't condemn a narwhal for baconing at midnight. I do need to play better, however. Fuck. Oh my god. The hitbox on that move is so stupid, though. I will give it that. There we go. See, that's the kind of shit right there. Come here. Fuck. Oh. He's taking file damage. Really? God, I hate this monster. It's gonna hit me. Yeah, I knew it. Oh god, here's the other one. Please, Deadeye, save me from this goober. Why is he so small? Oh my god. I forgot dung bombs! God damn it. Oh god. This is like my worst nightmare. But the thing is, I can't abandon because that Garuga's so small. Like, that has to be a silver or a gold crown, right? He's so tiny. Do I deadass go make dung bomb? Oh my god, this is so bad. If anything, fuck the hot and cold drinks. I gotta start bringing dung bombs with me consistently. Well, he's drooling. Can he just... Could I pay you $100 to fuck off, sir? Oh my god, thank you. Ah! Run at me, please. Yeah, that's close enough. Why did I roll that direction? It was a little silly of me. I like that his tail's green on the end. Oh god, please don't go to the same place as the other guy. Please go north. Or south, rather. Directly south would be beautiful. Oh. This sucks so bad. How do you make dung bombs? I would need a rock, a sap plant. Right? Stone, sap plant, and then dung. I could find all those things. Dung bomb, bomb casing, stone and sap plant. Look at me knowing shit about Monster Hunter. I'm like dead ass. Like, is this a stone pile right here? No, it's not. Oh god. You win some, you lose some. I guess I can flash bomb him, that'll help. Just walk into the fire. Is he leaving? No. It's too far away because he's too tiny. So he can do that one time too, huh? I'm trying to like regen stamina desperately. I don't have any files. Ugh. What a mess. I just got distracted by first time chat about AI stream viewers. They don't have to be AI, bro. People have been buying viewers for a long time. Since the settling of our great nation. Hang on, I gotta focus again. Okay. Oh my god, I'm playing so bad. Okay. No more bad playing. Wow. It's crazy how good I play when the monster's exhausted and not attacking me. Isn't that crazy, guys? I'm crazy I can do anything I want when the monster's tired and can't hurt me. I mean, that's what the system's for. It's such a lazy like scam bait also to just be like, here's the name of the scam website. They used to be like when I streamed Monster Hunter World, I like the second or third time out of 2 or 3 times, they were at least like talking me up. They were being like, hey man, great stream. And I was like, thanks. And they're like, do you want to buy subscribers? And I was like, not really. I'm kind of like doing this to make money, not to spend money. And then I think they didn't talk no more after that. Oh my god. Well, this one's almost done. What's funny too is some of the people running like the AI streamer bots, they probably are buying AI chat viewers also. So it's like dead Twitch theory. They're generating streamers to be watched by generated viewers to create a self-sustaining economy. This shit's like I started reading Ghost in the Shell like because I watched the anime, but I started like reading it recently, and like. The present we live in is so much more depressing than the future that Ghost in the Shell depicts. Oh, God. But it was funny that, like, it's like the first or second page of that shit. Like, Major Kusanagi is complaining about how the AI can't do its job good. She's like, if you leave the encryption up to the robot, then the fucking whole world will hear us. I was like, ain't that the truth? That's why I don't do that shit. I was, speaking of encryption too, I was looking earlier at, like, somebody was suggesting Discord alternatives, which I'm, like, down for, because whatever. But the one was like, yeah, it's like the same, it looks exactly the same as Discord, like same layout, same color, everything. And they're like, it's end-to-end encrypted, so you can't be tracked or whatever. And I'm like people take their like their gamer discords very seriously, I suppose. I mean, it's better. But, nothing wrong with it. It's a funny selling point to be like, your Monster Hunter Discord server is encrypted, don't worry. There won't be any spies from the Wild Hearts Discord listening into your calls. Oh god. What's crazy though is the Wild Hearts Discord is actually the Monster Hunter Discord, because I only know 2 people who have ever played that shit, and they're both in the GU server. Oh god. The bouncing off of this thing is really throwing me off, to be honest. See, and that would have hit me if his tail was still attached. But I don't, because I'm like, that would have hit me if his tail was still attached. Therefore, it's good to play cutting weapon. But I'm also kind of like, maybe he'd be dead by now if I was playing hammer. If the next quest's like requirements aren't fucked up, I may just try Valor Hammer to see how it is. Instead of theorizing, I'll like try it. I also need to like aim better in general. Because he'd be dead by now if I could aim better. I don't need to grab this at all, but here I am. So here I am. Look at him drinking with his big old shovel beak. I'm shielded, I'm shielded. Oh, I didn't hit him at all. You fucking idiot. You don't have a tail, idiot. No. Come here. Come here. 3? No, just 2. There we go. I have these little like waves where it looks like I'm playing Charge Blade properly. I have like really good days and really bad days with Charge Blade. I like how the stream manager on Twitch is giving me, like, I also keep getting distracted by my other monitor. It keeps popping up, clip Yubari eradicates best moments. Send a gifted subscription. Like, what's that? The Dr. I Am Pagliacci. Pagliacci? Oh shit. Streamer clown? He was a clown, right? I feel like Squidward in the Loneliness Void. Alone. Look at, he looks so fucking stupid. What a dummy. 14 minutes was way too long for that. I can do better. I must do better. It's also a little bit of regular Garuga's fault, though. Alright, fuck this. We're switching. Valor hammer time, baby. Let's freaking go, bud. Who's next? What's next up on the Deadeye list? Just a regular? This is just one of the strong ones? Or is this the, like, only die once shit? Oh, just stronger. Okay. No big deal. Perhaps not the right time to learn a new weapon, but... I remember being told that Slugger doesn't do anything for Hammer. Which doesn't sound right, necessarily, but I'm gonna eat for it just in case I'm wrong. And I, like, misunderstood something that Crowsfoot said to me, which is entirely possible, because Crowsfoot is smarter than I. Or at the very least, knows more about Monster Hunter than I. Jurassic Frontier Knight. What am I looking for? Unstable. So, we need to remember dung bombs this time. And then this shit. Okay. And I'll go ahead and bring... You know what? Fuck that. I don't need that. Don't need it. It's not hard to get mega potions. If I run out, I'll just make more. I haven't been using them anyway. I am getting to the point where I'm so short on, like, Kelby horns and shit that I'm basically gonna have to... Like, the reason I have dragon toadstools and stuff, like, churning at the farm right now is because I'm preparing for the situation where I have to start bringing max potion combines instead of ancient potion combines. Because I'm a broke boy. What the fuck is... Oh my... I was like, what the hell is that noise, bro? It was him. I am him. Dear children. Alright, now I gotta remember how to play Hammer. Okay, I remember. I just remembered I did the setup of the fight wrong. It's okay. We're coming back. We're back at it. It's okay. That would have killed me in a EX, but this is not an EX. We missed. But it's okay. I can't necessarily recommend only playing weapons you don't know on stream, but you gotta start somewhere. Please get out of the load door. Thank you. Alright, his tail is not a weak point anymore. So the tricky part here is going to be hitting only his head. Or, like, primarily aiming for only his head, because the rest of his body takes, like, nothing. Except for his wings. But what am I doing? Ooh, that was very lucky that missed me. Please look around here, sir. Of course not. Why would you? Jesus. I should have rolled there. It was huge learning that the roll maintain. Ooh, the shovel. The roll maintains your charge. Are you for real, bro? It's crazy learning shit about your weapon. I highly recommend it to everyone. It's one of those things where, like, I'm like workshopping a Monster Hunter manifesto in my brain. And one of the big things that I need people to understand about this series is that, like, the game does not end when you fought every monster. Wow, that was bad. The game ends when you are no longer missing simple hits. No, the game never ends. The game ends when you die, but see, like, right there, There's a future version of myself that does not miss that swing. And I have to, like, etch that person out of who I am now. I have to shave off all the parts that are missing that swing, and I need to fucking just hit the swing. See, right there, that was a dodge situation. I did not... Oh my god! Okay. New move introduced, which I recognized before but didn't internalize. There is a difference. Third hit? Yep. What's really going to mess me up is when he starts doing 4. I know he's going to do it to me. No head. Two. None. None slams. Wow, okay. 2. But no 3. This is a waste. It's not a waste because I'm building Valor Gauge, but I'm not dealing any damage to him. I'm hit. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're chill. I still have, no, I don't have Golf Swing on this. That's right, that's right, that's right. It's a good thing I don't really care about the Golf Swing because you don't have it on Striker or Valor. It was kind of crazy playing Guild again for, I think I did it was a Gormagara daily. Oh my god. I gotta stop glancing at things. Playing Guild is crazy because you just have all your moves. I'm not used to having like my whole move set. Basically for any weapon, because I don't play Guild for anything at this point. Although I do want to play more Guild Longsword again. Because the idea of like the Longsword's normal moveset with 2 Hunter Arts, I'm like, what more could you need? That's like a perfect weapon. There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And then a little 1, 2. There we go. We're playing hammer now. Look at this. That was bad. That was an overextension, but we're okay. That's draining my health really fucking fast. That shit's red, bro. Oh my god. Okay, well I definitely have to respect Deadeye's poison. I do appreciate that it wears off fast though, because that's like what's it called? For Nightcloak, I noticed that its dizzy wears off like really fast, and I was like, thank Christ for that, because that means I don't have to bring Bitterbugs. I just have to control the game backwards for a few seconds. Oh, that was bad. That was a brain fumble out of me. I was like, I can't see him. I'm just gonna keep dodging. God, my stamina management is so bad. If only there was a way to have infinite stamina. There isn't like a particular reason I'm not using Mega Dash Juice. I just kind of like, I bring it sometimes. Like, I bring it and then I kind of don't really like feel like I need it that much. And then other times I just forget to bring it, and then I don't really need it that much. So I feel like it's sort of like I feel like people have talked about it with Bow also, where like you really just don't need the Mega Dash Juice if you just kind of get used to not having it. Because like you shouldn't really be walking around holding charge for that long, I feel like. Time that you're holding charge, like you might as well just put the weapon away and run normally. 2, 3, 3. And now we're all valored up. Oops. Okay. I gotta remember he can double fly. Which Rathian can do too, so I don't know why I forget. Please? Sick. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. We're learning. I think this feels a little bit better than Charge Blade, honestly, because the Charge Blade, like, with this, the resource management is just like hit him, and then you get your resource back, and it doesn't take that long. But for Charge Blade, trying to maintain files with all the bouncing is a little bit annoying. Oh, I forgot about that, but it's a good thing I learned I can roll through it. Forward style. Okay, okay, okay. So it seems like there's a lot of, like, roll towards him to get through things. Maybe. But I also didn't... Second flight? Yeah, look at that. Can't trick me again. Fool me thrice, shame on me. There we go. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So the shovel jaw thing, I can't remember the move he did before it, but I feel like it was the one that he can chain 3 times. So it's kind of like Thunderlord, where Thunderlord can punch 3 times, like 3 to 4 times, and alternate like fast ones and charged ones, and then he also has the instantaneous kill you uppercut move, which I actually avoid far more often than you would imagine if you saw how my fight with Thunderlord earlier went. But so Garuga has like a slam and then shovel jaw, but I mean, like, either way the solution is to roll like behind him, so it's not that big of a deal. Same with Thunderlord, like, if you don't want to get hit by the uppercut, then if you're behind the uppercut, it doesn't hit you. As far as I understand it. It's crazy that my left arm is still worn out from yesterday. My car was like rattling on the way home yesterday. It made my left arm kind of like numb, and it's still not feeling right. I also keep taking charms that I don't need, even though like I kind of decided I wasn't going to do that anymore, because I think I'm kind of done melding, honestly. Like, I haven't really gotten anything great. I guess I got my 10d6 charm by melding, but I feel like it's better to just save the points and fight do the Bracteos clears. Or just the regular coal clears, honestly. If I were by myself, which I often am. What am I doing? Palico Dojo. Just wanted to check how much they have left. All my my new prowlers that I got from the Meowstress from Kishki, they're all named after pen stuff, except for the one that was supposed to be Kakuno came out as Kukuno, which I forget. It doesn't mean anything bad. I looked it up. I think it's like, what is it? Kukuno is like, it's something really mundane. No, not word reference. Where is it? Kukuno. Kukuno is a multiplication table. It's like really mundane, but It's fine. I should probably, like, study some of those. Hunt 2. So we're getting into the high rank Deadeyes now. The one thing with this guy, though, is that what's it called? I feel like as time goes on, as he does more damage to me, the concern is going to be maximizing... Do I have Challenger on this set? Am I stoned? I think I had Challenger on my other set. We do not have Challenger. But in the event that we had Challenger... this is also Volcanic Hollow, isn't it? This is Volcanic Hollow. Look at that. Look at me thinking. In the event that we had Challenger, I feel like I would have a hard time fighting him, like, sticking to the head while he's enraged. Because I can, like, trade now, but I need to get out of that habit early. I also might take a little break after this one. What time is it? Oh god. I don't even know how long I've been streaming. How long I've been streaming? Yeah, it's been almost 2 hours. Probably warrants a little break in a bit. It's also not the most optimal path I could take to get to this guy, but whatever. Where does this leave me if I climb? I think this is closer. Yeah. There he is. Starting off the route incorrectly. There's also a fight where I really want to use, what's it called? Is it Typhoon Trigger? No. It's the other one. The one that gives you the buff that adds like a follow-up hit to your charged attacks. I really want to use that particular hunter art, but for this guy, like, I need my readiness badly. Double flight? Nope. Maybe double flight's a rage thing. That's pretty good. Well, now he's in rage. I guess now we'll find out. I feel like I should have been able to roll through that, but guess not. That was almost really bad. Only one, huh? Okay, it's the normal, like, regular Garuga double slam. What the fuck? I was holding down my shoulder button to do the second charge, but it's okay. That's gonna hit me? No. We're chilling, we're chilling. Oh my god. Fuck, man. Delayed wake up was so huge for Monster Hunter. It was a bad dodge roll. Wrong direction. 4-directional dodging. It's definitely the delayed hitbox on that. It's definitely one of those fights where I feel dumb because it's like I'm going like 30 seconds without hitting the monster, and it's like, brother, you have to hit the monster to kill it. It doesn't die unless you hit it. There we go. Alright, here's where I turn it around, folks. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. No, we're good. Never punished. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I had a great idea the other day for marketing. That if Hershey's wants to pay me blood money for it, I might be willing to part with the idea. But basically, I'm like, it's the perfect climate to bring back the Tootsie Pop, and to be like, how many licks does it take to get to the center of it? I don't know, 6 or 7. Owie. I deserve that. Anybody in chat have an opinion on this Tootsie Pop idea? Anyone want to invest? I'm scared of this Conchu eating move because I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I don't know if this is a heal or like what this is, but I wish he wouldn't do it. There we go. Second, no. We still have our charge. There's the second one. That was an opening that I kind of fumbled, but I didn't completely fumble it. I'll take this opportunity to sheath real quick. Like I said earlier, I'm a ledge believer, so I don't mind fighting him on these platforms, but it is a little scarier than it otherwise would be. Yipes, bro. Fucking around the world. It is funny that I had a ledge foible right afterwards, after saying that. However, I blame that on me. That's usually when I have ledge foibles, I go, oh, that was my bad. Like, I don't think I've ever, like... I don't think I've ever actually, like, been killed by a ledge or, like, blamed a death or a hit on a ledge. Because, like, the ledges have been in the same place for like, a decade now. Like, at this point, I know where the ledges are. So if I fall off of them funny, like, you know, that's not their fault. Ooh! Hey, wing is the second best place to land, so what do you know? Yeah, it's slow going a little bit as I get the meter up and get the exhaust building, but like I feel like I could do. I feel like long term Hammer Garuga might be the way to go. The Conchu will never let me live. I'm trying the patented fast carving technique, and they still won't let me be. Okay. This is a wait for the next one to show up kind of moment. I guess there ain't really a lot of opportunity to flash bomb this dude either. My openers are really bad, but... And this is not the right time, so I'm going to slap. I'm going to give it a slap and get out of there. See, that wasn't the right time even to slap. What the hell? I think I got stuck on his foot. Fuck the ledges, bro. Getting stuck on his foot is the real problem. Can you still swear on this website? Ow. I'm being punished for swearing. What's going on? There we go. God damn it. My greed will be the end of me, make no mistake. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Oh, please. Okay, poison wore off. This is gonna kill me. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm alive. He's gonna heal? Me too. We're both... It's a double Dark Souls drink kind of situation. Hey, alright. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Get a little sharpness back. Okay. Know my place, know my place. Don't like this. Oh, 2 hits. Multi-hit move, Monster's Delight. Oh, I was hoping I could dodge fast enough. Oh, I forgot. I always forget. He doesn't do it that often. It's one of those moves where, like, I hope the EX does it more so I can, like, practice it, basically. Like, Soul Seer's big stupid slammy move that it does, or its Psycho Crusher, I feel like it never does that until you fight the EX, but that's when you get to, like... It's when you need to learn it, but also when you get to learn it. Turnaround Beaky. The turnaround Beaky. It's gonna double flight, I know it. There we go. There you have it. But he's so tired now. Primed for mounting damage. Primed for mounting damage. Look at him all tired again. I haven't gotten a mount in this one yet, right? Whatever. Not getting one now. Flippy. Ooh. He's too tired even to float. Beak stuck. Beak stuck! I missed. Commentary for those not watching visually, who just love the sounds of Deadeye. That's... yeah. weapon's so good. And then I'm not gonna get greedy. I'm just gonna saunter on over here. Oh, fuck. He does it so much narrower than, like, what was I just fighting that triple fireballs? Oh, Soul Seer. Like, Soul Seer's, like, fireball spread is so much wider, and so I'm not used to the angle. Oh, shit. I forgot it was a hunt-a-thon. Well, alright. A little anticlimactic that I have to walk back to the box now, but that's fine. Look at his cool wing pattern. They were really trying to differentiate him from regular Garuga, and they didn't really, like, know what to do, but it's kind of cool. It's alright. I mean, adding, like, some gold flares to it was definitely the right play. It makes all the weapons really cool. I can't remember which of his... I feel like it's the spear that's, like, unique for him, but I can't remember. I gotta find that list again. I had planned, because I gotta clear out more space in my item box. I had planned on, like, making all of Rust Razor's weapons so I could throw away all the Rust Razor parts. And somebody said good luck, and I was like, what do you mean? And then I realized that heavy wyvern scalps, or heavy Rust Razor scalps, those shits, they don't like to drop, and you need 4 of them for, like, every weapon. So, but I would like to make all of the, like, unique weapons for each deviant, at least, probably. Because I have the drill tusk one, I know. I can't think of which other ones I might have, but... I think Stonefist's hammer is unique. I should probably make that one too. But that means I gotta fight Stonefist more. 15. I'm kind of at the point of not taking any, like, I don't really want any decorations that aren't 3-slot, which is probably not, like, a wise decision, but lazy. Alright. I'm going to leave girl on screen, and then I will be right back in a little bit. Yeah. BRB. What's popping? I'm back. Gotta put my headphones on. I finally have the game running through like desktop audio so I can hear it. And it's a good thing because I've been playing off of like audio cues more often recently. My drink's kind of warm. Oh. It's okay, it's still pretty good. I definitely gonna need more water though. I probably should have grabbed that. I've got equal parts water and midnight green tea. Midnight matcha. Because I've lost control of my life. Okay, let's get back into Deadeye. Capture. Oh, brother. So what are we... So this has... On the weapon... I have expert jewels. Okay, so this way, if I change the weapon, I only lose critical eye. Like a little bit of critical eye. So hang on, I gotta think about this real quick. I guess I could rock the... You know what? I've never actually used this hammer before. It is fully upgraded, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. I made it for such an occasion, but haven't used it. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Critical boost, critical eye, sharpness, weakness, exploit. If I play this, but I play this one with Striker, even though that's not what I've been practicing this whole time, but I could do Adept also. Readiness Adept. Yeah. I won't have evade distance, but I think the evade distance on the other set was mostly... That was something that Crow put together so that for the old Fatalis daily with Adept. So that's probably something that's more specific to... Oh god, this is the no items one. That's probably something more specific to old Fatalis, but... I gotta not waste vouchers. Oh, that's right. No items. I guess I could have done provisions for this one, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I have no idea how long I'm streaming either. Because we're at 2 hours. I guess I could go for 3 or 4. But I do have other responsibles and it is midnight, so... Straight up. It is straight up just not worth bringing antidotes. I think that, like, putting away your weapon and drinking an antidote would take as much time as it takes for the poison to wear off from this guy. So, I mean, maybe just in case he changes areas or something, I'll grab it, but I think it's super not worth it. This will be interesting, man. I mean, I know the weapon is like functionally doesn't change how I play at all, but new weapon, new me. Back to adept style. Should be interesting. A lot of different weapon experience against Deadeye. I fought him with three now. 3 weapons with 2 different styles on hammer. I don't know if my audio is good enough that you can even hear the duck noises, but so much recovery on that particular swing. God damn it. Okay. I gotta leave myself more time to do that. Here's the shovel. No. Not this time. I feel like this might be like not a good combo. Second swing. Okay. This is definitely not a great weapon combo. Weapon style combo. Shovel? No. Come on, bro. Okay, shit. Forget what I said, I guess. I keep thinking I charged it long enough. Oh my god, fuck me. So stupid. It's pointless. Man. Oh my god. That wasn't even the ledge, I just didn't roll. This is rough. It is crazy how the better you get at Monster Hunter, the worse Adept becomes. It's like it's the opposite of a scrub savior. It's a scrub killer. Wait, no, I guess, or sorry, it's in the opposite of a scrub killer. It's a scrub savior. But I am not him. That was a little early on that roll. Shovel? How can I be wrong every time? Ruby! It's true. 10 months later, we're back at it again with a different deviant. I attempted Thunderlord EX a few times and it went really bad, and I was like, I'm not in the right brain space today. And then I started doing Garuga, and it's going okay. Right now it's not going okay because I'm using Adept Hammer because I wanted to use Capture Guru, but it didn't really gel with my Valor set. Oh. Dead ass. I'm fighting him, but I'm not learning him. We're switching to guild. Understand, pal? Don't mess with me. Hee hee. Yeah. There's no point in the fight. if I'm not learning nothing. But yeah, no, Thunderlord is like pretty chill, but it's I kept getting worse as I was going. I was like dodging into things and not dodging things at all. I'm always dodging too much, or not dodging enough, or not dodging at all. Anyone know what I'm talking about? Anyway, hello the Rift Wizard. That reminds me I need to purchase Rift Wizard 2. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, we're gonna try Guild. I don't play Guild Hammer, so I'm gonna double evasion it because I don't play Guild Hammer. But we're just trying it. Yeah, I am attempting to take it cautiously but not too cautiously. Because I do get into the rhythm sometimes of just not hitting the monster for long periods of time. Which does not make the monster deader. So. Also, I already ate it, so it's too late. But, do you know if, what's it called? Is Slugger something I should be taking for Hammer? Because I remember when I had my 49-minute, Chaotic Gore clear for the daily with Guild Hammer, and Crowsfoot was hitting me with the Sob Reacts, which was appropriate. But he was like, Slugger don't even do nothing. And I was like, how can that be? Unless I misread, but like this whole time I've been thinking about that. In my brain, every time I go to eat, I'm like, Slugger doesn't do anything. Slugger doesn't do anything. Don't hold it in because it doesn't do anything. I'm always slugging too much, or not slugging enough, or not slugging at all. I need to rewrite Thinking Too Much. Is that it? Thinking Too Much by Skycolor Girl. Rewrite it to be about Deadeye. And the hammer specifically. Yeah. I mean, the thing with food skills in this is kind of like, if I don't need a specific one, like if I don't need Bombardier, if I'm not playing Charge Blade, oh my fucking god. It's so embarrassing. I mean, at least I dodged the tail, right? But yeah, unless I'm eating for a specific skill that's like, you know, particular to a weapon, I'm just kind of like, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I'm so thankful that he did that bite, even though it was like prime killing me territory. I could have gotten more damage out of that. I am definitely like a lot better at Hammer than I was a month ago. As you can see, hopefully. Like, it looks like I know how to play this weapon, doesn't it? If you were to isolate this clip. Poor aim. No, too far. Just being abundantly cautious on the ledge there. I can't give the ledge haters any more fuel. Oh. Wah. Hee hee, look at that. Ooh. Look at that. Oh my god, I can play Hammer. What the fuck? And then I miss every... I can play Hammer. Let's go. Isn't whiffing horribly also part of playing Hammer? No. Two. Oh, Ruby, now that you're here, now I can ask you my marketing question. Here's my marketing idea, okay? We're in the perfect climate for Tootsie Pops to come back. And get this. The new commercial is how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I don't know, 6 or 7. Wouldn't that go crazy? The kids would go fucking nuts for that. I'm telling you, I'm so broke, I need a Lincoln build summer, like, really bad. I need Hershey to pay me for this shit. Oh, that was bad positioning on my part. That was like, I put myself in a bad position, and then I was like, oh, I shouldn't be here, and then it was too late. So. That was bad, too. I gotta focus. I got too focused trying to make the Hershey Corporation money that I completely forgot how to play good. Okay, I gotta remember. I assume the double flight is a rage thing, and so I don't have to be scared of it when he's drooling like this. Kind of shocked I didn't get punished for that. Kind of shocked he didn't get dizzied from that. Ow! Okay, bye. Whatever. Asshole. It was greedy. I'll stop being greedy when they start punishing me for it. You don't like my marketing idea? I really should go into marketing, man. It's gotta be easy as hell. Also, high bloodhound. Ow. Glancing at chat is the #1 hunter killer. What am I doing? Okay. What the hell? Oh god. I gotta wait for this asshole to get out of town. Ooh. Okay, so it is off the double slam that he does the shovel chin. The shovel jaw. Oops, hit his toes. You know what's really bad for your fucking, not your mental, but like for your skills in this game, is playing Rise, like, for no other reason than, like, I got too used to having a back roll for like 1 week. And then I was like, I think that's kind of why I haven't been back to Rise a whole lot lately, because I was like working on, like my Switch save, right? Spin? Oh my god, look at me. Ah, look at me. Look at me. Ba ba ba. Yeah, like I was playing Rise a lot. I was like trying to get my Switch save caught up to the Anomaly Casino. And then I was just getting too used to back rolling, and I was like, this has to stop. Shovel. No. Wow. Garuga's roar would make such a good like text tone. I wasn't confident in that punish. Oh my god. I should not have gotten away with that. Or that. Dodging the Conchu. Shit ain't nothing to me, man. Oh, somebody remind me this is a capture quest. 2, 3. That's what reminded me of it earlier. Wow. Incredible. It's so scary that the Garuga poison has the red the red part of it. Shovel. That's a huge heal opportunity. Oh my god. There we go. It's time to do damage again, boys. It's been long enough. What are you doing here, man? Nobody likes you. My only hope is that Garuga's capturable. Okay. Please don't kill him or a gun. I'll freak out. I will lose my fucking mind. I'm calling that he's going north. I don't care. That's where I would go. Thank you, Ruby. Yeah, I am glad the Garuga poison doesn't last long. That was when I started this. I was saying there ain't no reason to ever use antidotes against this dude because it would take longer to drink it than it would for the poison to wear off. It's bad placement, but whatever. Whatever. Oh, maybe it was perfect placement. You ever get hit in the tip of your tail and get a little sleepy? It would have been so sad if I had accidentally killed him and then looked over and seen Ruby in the Breaking Bad van going like, "Capture! Hank! Hank!" Yeah, the thing is, like, I always want to switch between Monster Hunter games. Like, I want to play Rise and Portable Third. What a screenshot, man. What a screenshot. But, part of it is I have the fear of, like, you know, one game making me worse at the other ones. Let's go. But, don't abbreviate Cyberpunk. But, the other thing is that I just, like, want to play this one the most. Is my problem. But I do really, for years I've been wanting to go back to play more Portable Third. Because I played it, I had like a cracked version on my PSP with an English patch back in the day. I have 2 PSPs and one of them is like back patched so that basically I can only play Portable Third on it. And if I ever play anything else on it, then I would have to like update it and I would lose my Portable Third, so I can't do that. But I have no idea how far into that game I was, because I was basically playing it solo. And I was not good. I was not good until about a few months ago. Okay, where are we at now? Astalos and... Alright, hey. I'm actually... So I used to not really be a fan of Astalos, but I've come to really appreciate its fight lately. So I'm kind of interested to try hitting it with hammer, honestly. Oh no, heroics! My submission! My submission! I'll keep flashes for Astalos. And then we'll take this guy. And we'll take this guy. My manic ass menuing. What's wrong with this guy? The paintball's flashing. Oh, Midnight Macho, what would I do without you? Okay, anyways. I'm not going to bother Psycho Seruming because one of them is going to be in that middle area. Oh no, fuck it. One of them's going to be right here. What am I doing, bro? Straight up, like, I switched back to Valor. I have to remember I'm playing Valor now. Right in the booty hole. Right in the cloaca. That was no good. Ah, I should have held it. Right in the cloaca. Wow. Note to self. Patienter. More patienter. Whoopsies. Patientlier. Didn't think I'd counter that one, did ya? Well, me neither. Scared? Hey, alright. It is kind of sick whenever I miss and hit the wings on this one. It's kind of like, okay. Hitting the toes is less okay. That was greed with the assurance of the readiness behind me. No greed here. Oops. Oh. Foolishness. What's really funny is, like, I know this is, like, pretty standard Valor Hammer shit, and I'm not playing it, like, exceptionally well, but I am not the same bloke that Ruby invited to the server in September, man. It feels crazy. But then I got hit, and then I, you know. It's all invalid if you get hit. Ooh. Oh, speaking of don't abbreviate cyberpunk, it reminded me, I was so sad because I'm something of a gooner myself. I think this is like, anybody who's seen what my art looks like could probably tell that. I've been clocked before. But I'm not like a Stellar Blade head, but I've kind of been interested in Stellar Blade. And I was kind of into the trailer for the new one. I really liked the look of, like, the main character and the world and everything. The way combat looked was kind of cool. Like, not in a depth kind of way, but in like a flashy kind of way. But apparently there's a bunch of, like, AI text in the background, and the CEO is like an AI merchant. So I was like, oh, that sucks. So now I want to, like, make my own, like, rip-off sort of thing, which, I mean, I've been meaning to for a while. I had an idea for, like, a shmup that I was going to make at one point, and I had some character ideas in my brain, but I want to make, like, a cool, like cyberpunk techno suit kind of cool lady that I can draw without feeling bad about it. What am I doing? I'm not in, okay, I'm not in Valor anymore. Got it. That would have been a huge opportunity to get closer to being in Valor, but I was thinking about, other things. But I got a second bookshelf yesterday, and I rearranged my stuff, and I have a Motoko Kusanagi Ghost in the Shell figure up now. Oh, he died. He's dead? Bro, what the hell? He's dead. I never watched the Chibli, the streamer who plays stuff with Northern Lion sometimes. I haven't watched his... Oh my god, this fucking bug. I don't watch his stuff in particular, but I always love when he's like in NL streams. And I mean, I hope it's not like problematic to say, but part of it is that the New Zealand accent is very funny sometimes. And there's a like a moment in Lethal Company one time where he just like found somebody's body and was like, bro, what the hell? He's dead. That shit's been stuck in my brain for weeks now. Oh. Look at that. They're bringing up... Bro, if this was a daily, I'd be so happy with my RNG for their spawns. I don't mind doing that like I'm not in Valor. Wing Slam? Nope. Let me just recenter myself here. Something about my brain, I cannot, like, my pattern recognition for the zigzags on his projectiles is so awful. Like, I cannot react to it at all. That's why I'm kind of glad that Bolt Reaver doesn't really do that. And now he's in the load wall. Oh, no, he's not. He didn't fall down at all. He just ignored that shit entirely. That's fine. What do I care? Slammy? Unfortunately not. There's the Slammy. Oh, he doesn't like backdash. I have really mainly been fighting G-rank Astalas, so this one might like not do stuff that I expect it to. And now I'm back out of Valor. Become airborne now. I don't know how to dodge that move when I'm not Valor and when I have my weapon out, honestly. I've been thinking about that. If that shit comes at me while I'm playing Striker Sword and Shield, it's basically over for me. Oh my god. I knew that was coming. Wow. Dumbass. I actually don't know his hit zones with blunt weapons either. I just kind of assume the head is the way to go. But I could be very, very wrong. What am I doing? Well, how's about that? Lucky dodge. Lucky iframe. Okay. Not how you dodge that one either. I think I moved away from him too much before I forward dodged. Tail, no. Okay, gotta roll that. Oh my god. You suck, bro. It is you who sucks. Okay. Oh, wow. I love the lingering hitbox in this shit. Thanks, Liam. I will go, go, go. Yeah, I think it is really kind of messing with me that this is not a high, not a G rank one. Because I'm expecting the slam and then backstep and then second slam, but he's just doing one. And then I just stand there like a dummy. I'm gonna get hit by that. No. Ah! No, he's gonna land. Oh no, he's still airborne. Please stay air. No, you fucker. It's not my finest showing, I'll admit, but hey, all right, I'll take that. One more for the. Oh man. Please stay still. Yay! He died. Teostra. I feel like maybe I haven't fought high rank Teostra in a while. Thank you, Liam. I appreciate it, Liam. Liam. He's so cool. I think the reason I didn't really like him initially was because like Mizutsune, the other three Fated 4 are like so unique and interesting. Even though Mizutsune is just like Leviathan skeleton, but like it's so much different than all the other Leviathans. And then like this guy was kind of just shaped like Rathalos too much, so I was like, whatever. He's green. He's just green Rathalos, but I like him a lot now. I think part of that might have been his like retexture and rise, like giving him all the shiny parts. Yeah, I guess with less moves where like when Teostra does its dice roll every 2 seconds to decide what move it's gonna do, and it just keeps picking charge because like that's one of its 4 moves it has. That makes sense, yeah. Rank 300, let's go! Silver! That's not a first time chat, so I know that's my old pal Silver from back in the day. How's it going, man? Nothing much. What's up with I can't speak anymore. Nothing much. What's up with you? I actually I feel like I don't hate Teostra as much as the average individual seems to. But my last couple of times fighting it have been in multiplayer, but I don't know. Maybe it's because he's next to like he's like next to Kushala, and Kushala's such a nightmare. Deadeye? Okay, well, so this actually kind of works because I was fighting Silverwind with Adept Hammer. So I kind of have some Nargacuga Hammer knowledge. He does not look stupid. His theme is godlike, though. That's chill. Yeah, so what's crazy, Silver, is like basically every time that I talk to like any of the people I know from back in Pokken, they're like, how are you? I'm like, the same but a little worse. And they're like, same. But I mean, like, it's kind of chill, though. Nothing, like, majorly bad has occurred in life. It's just, like, everything's kind of the same but a little worse. I can live with that, I guess. Yeah, his theme kicks ass. I like the Rise theme a lot, too, even though I know... It was kind of weird to me finding out that a lot of people don't like the vocal parts of the Rise themes. Because I love the vocal parts of the Rise themes. Stable Jurassic Frontier. Okay. I'm sorry about my manic menuing. I don't know why I'm like this, but... Yeah, it's so fucked up to think that Pokken was a decade ago. And I was going to stream for the anniversary, and then I just, like, forgot. Because I guess I didn't want to do it that bad that I remembered. I've never seen the... I've never, like, really looked at the gif of those bats flying by, but I love that a lot. I was talking the other day about how, if I was still making videos, I'd be making videos, like, walking around these maps and being like, have you seen this gif of this lizard walking across? Doria! That's correct, Liam. Liam, I didn't talk about all the Tekken similarities with Pokken the other day, but one of the ones I wanted to mention was that Gardevoir has June's, like June and Asuka, they're like, their forward step uppercut move they do. I don't know how to describe it, but like their version of the like Electric Wind God Fist kind of shit where they slide forward really far and uppercut. They both have, or Gardevoir has that move, and it's really good because it launches like crazy good, and you get to do combo off of it. And we all love doing combo here, don't we, folks? It is funny that Pikachu is a Mishima. Oh, I guess I could have gone down there, huh? Whatever. I had a little, like a week where I was like, maybe I should be a Pikachu main. But Pokken was such a weird and dumb, like, era for me in terms of character crisis, because I always have character crises because I can't come to terms with the fact that I'm bad. But, Heihachi dropping a Pokeball off a cliff. But I played Mewtwo in that game. And for the longest time, Mewtwo was, like, considered top 3, at least. I think over time, people started to think he was a little bit worse compared to, like, the real, like, busted characters in the game. But, like, I played a top 3 character, and then for some reason, I was like, no, bro, I gotta learn how to play Sceptile. Oh my god, I can't aim. Even though, like, I did always argue that Sceptile was, like, top, maybe actually top 3 Sceptile, but I don't know nothing about what that game looks like now. I know people are still playing it, but I haven't, like, looked at it at all. Oh my god. I'm never expecting him to, like, laser target directly to my side. Oh my, it just did it again! Suicune for life, that's true. You're like some kind of Suicune master. What's Suicune Master up to these days? Nope, there's the second one. Ugh, I was like, he's not gonna do the second one. I'm like struggling to get Valor right now. He did the fucking Superman cape grab to me. He was like, nah, get back over here. God, I can't aim that shit at all. The really messed up thing about Pokken was that Braixen was, like, by far the best character. And even, like, as busted as Aegislash ended up being, like, I think it would have been hard to argue that any character was better than Braixen, because she was just not playing the game fairly. What am I doing? I just pressed... Oh god, I pressed Y instead of X and I drank. Oh no, gamers. Is it time for me to focus again? Let's try it. Why does this one feel so much more aggressive? Alright. We're gonna heal to full and we're no more frickin' around. No more reminiscing like the Little River Band. It's his. Oh God. Yeah. So here's where that begins. Where that actually starts hitting me a lot. It's his nefarious and nebulous hitboxes. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Recollecting old games. That's cool. I'm like getting annoyed with myself now. Grr. I'm like buying manga again. Like physical manga. And I have I was just saying earlier, I got a second bookshelf yesterday, and so I got a bunch of stuff on it now. And I need to bring the rest of my manga from the house, from my mom's place, back over, because I have like all of Death Note and a lot of Naruto's for some reason. That's most of what's still left there. I brought over the stuff that I might actually read here. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! And I really want to get more Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I read all of like original Yu-Gi-Oh! A little while back. And that shit's kind of like... That shit's kind of fire. That shit's fire AF, Jimmy. For the other Monster Hunter heads watching, I am going to become better. Have no fear. I'm sure I still have a video somewhere of, oh god. Not Suicune Master, but that one from CEO 2017, I think. Where, they were having, like, the mystery tournament thing. And, I took footage of... It was Bimmy Question versus Bendy, which was Gardevoir versus Sceptile. Or, yeah, it was Sceptile, Bimmy's Sceptile versus Bendy's Gardevoir, which should have been like a 9-1 matchup. But Bendy was kind of sick with it. And it's like they're both sitting facing away from the screen. And Bendy was just like running Bimmy's shit. And Bimmy was like good. So it's a very funny video that I'm sure I have on like two phones ago. I just completely whiffed. There we go. I almost like held my charge for a little bit too long, and then I was like, why am I holding my charge? I need to swing this shit as fast as humanly possible. There's no reason to hold my charge. That's like when I play Charge Blade, I have a bad habit of like doing the full like 1-2-3 combo when like I really don't need to. It's just like muscle memory from playing Monster Hunter 4 when I was a younger individual. I think my brother was a little upset the other day because I told him that I'm a Monster Hunter 4 hater these days. And he's like, but we played so much of that shit. We had a lot of fun playing that. I'm like, yeah, we did, but we didn't know that it sucked was the thing. And I'm just glad that Stu is with me on this. If no one got my back, I know Stu got me. Oh my god. I got the level 2 charges like shittier. Okay, I gotta remember that. Yeah, I haven't talked to Renko in a while. Ow. But one of my fondest YouTube videos... I'm dead, yeah. One of my fondest YouTube videos was playing ARMS with Renko. I fucking miss ARMS. Did you hear that horse noise come out of that Rhinopolis or whatever? Yeah, TJ, holy. Silver's doing good. Other Silver is doing good. She's trying to get out of her current job, but it's looking kind of promising with another one. She has been trying to get a new job since 2019 and finally got like a second interview recently, so things are looking up, but the job search has been kind of dire the past several years. What the hell? Am I out of fucking... Where the hell are my immunizers? I ran out of immunizers. Well, that's a problem. Now I actually have to not get hit. Oh, Reiko has a TCG store now. That's cool. Sorry, I was only able to half read a lot of this stuff. And t-shirts, I see. Yeah, my thing, getting back into manga is kind of more of a recent development, but I've been kind of getting into like pens and stuff. Pens and stationery sort of shit. Why am I doing that? I'm so bad with the angles of these shits. I have also been streaming for 3 hours, I think, so maybe that's part of it. Streaming for 3 hours and then getting distracted will tank your performance. Yeah, thanks for coming around. I believe this is Shen, yes. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I will do my best to continue having good stream. But yeah, good night. She's not even good enough to be my fake. Yeah, we just had... So, you know what? This will really mess with your head, right? We just... not this most recent Sunday, but the Sunday before, we had our 9-year anniversary. Isn't that freaky? And the bandmates keep asking, they're like, when are you guys getting married? And I'm like, I fucking tried, and she like got nervous and ran away from me. I literally like attempted to propose, and she was like, oh no, it's too real now. Oh, that scared the shit out of me, bro. Okay, he's dead. Which just reminds me that I have to fight Nargacuga now. Yeah, I know, right? In this economy. I'm doing this right now to put off thinking about how I'm going to get a new car. I need everyone to tell their friends and everyone... I need everyone to gift subscriptions so that Yubari can get a new car. Oh. Look at the map. What do you know? Oh, there he is. I was like, where the hell does he land? So I hope this goes okay, because Please, Dizzy. This is another I don't know his hit zones kind of situation. At least I can cheese my way through this with Valor. Ah, fuck. I can't cheese my way through but with bad rolls. I watched the video that Haddock sent forever ago of like how to fight Garuga. And like I know the idea of when you're supposed to dodge the roar, but I just can't do it for some reason. I am starting to consistently get Soulseer's roar down though. I was gonna get hit for that. I'm starting to get better at dodging Soulseer's roar, but most other monsters not so much. That was not really necessary, but okay. Okay, I'm not washed. I'm not washed. I'm washed. Okay. Jump. Yeah, it is crazy. I hope Rykel is doing good too. I have not been playing any fighting games except for like Soul Calibur 2 occasionally. But if Liam is still in chat, me and Liam are going to be playing some fighting games soon. I'm going to get hit by this. Okay. Because Liam is a ball knower in many ways. But specifically in a Last Blade 2 sort of sense. And in a Capcom versus SNK sort of sense. And I have never played Capcom versus SNK 2, but I know I should have because it's like one of the fighting games. It's like I don't really like Marvel 2, but I've played Marvel 2. I feel like that's one of those games you're supposed to have played. It's like if you hadn't played Third Strike. It'd be like, what are you doing, bro? It's Third Strike. See, right there, I thought I had it. Thought I had the roll, but I didn't. Where is the Dizzy, bro? I feel like I've been hitting this guy. Like, the reason I'm playing kind of dumbly right now, I'm like waiting for the Dizzy to happen. Yeah, outstanding commissions you had to collect. I put up commissions on Tumblr recently and nobody gave a fuck. Like nobody's fucking with me. And I have I garnered something of a very light following on Blue Sky. As reluctant as I was to create a Blue Sky, I'm doing really bad. Yo, Obscure's cool. I love Obscure. But yeah, I have a very sort of light Blue Sky following that I say following. It's like 40 people now, I think. But I only started posting 2 months ago or something like that. But the thing with them is that none of them are bots to my knowledge. That's really the big thing. But I'm hesitant to post my commission thing there because I don't want them to think that I'm trying to exploit them too quickly. That's good. Yo, let's go. Thanks, Silver. I don't know if anybody from the Monster Hunter server is still here, but I did, Pavis, our friend Pedis, found me on Blue Sky organically and followed me, and I was like, oh no. Now Patties can see when I post Gooner shit. I have to be really careful with this. Carefuler than I currently am being. Okay. One thing you gotta know about me and Nargacuga is that I'm 31 years old and I can't react to Nargacuga. Blue sky lists. Yeah, I have like a strict do not click on the feed part of Blue Sky rule. I literally just open it up and like it defaults to my profile page, and then I check my notifications and like that's it. I check my notifications and I post. I don't do nothing else. Because I resent having to have it in the first place, but it's the sort of thing where it's like, I'm trying to find some revenue of like secondary income, and one of the only things I can do is draw. So like, if you want people to see the stuff you're drawing, you have to have like socials or whatever. And so unfortunately, I now have like the Reddit app on my phone, and I have a Blue Sky account. But I do not have the Reddit or the Blue Sky app on my phone. I'm not that far gone yet. But like when people were leaving Twitter, it was like everyone was like, we got to find a new like drug to get addicted to. And I was like, I'm just thankful that the drug like went away. I'm not looking for a better drug, man. People were like, no, we got to get on Mastodon. Everyone's going to Mastodon. I'm like, everybody but me, pal. Also, you saying I have 44 followers now means that 3 people followed me like earlier. Because I'm pretty sure this morning it was 40. I need to heal badly. I'm a thirsty little flower. Fuck you, bitch. Oh my god. Wow. Please limp. Yes. This has been a really scuffed quest. How long has it been? It's been 3 hours. I think, oh, you know what it is actually? Because I was like, part of it, it's like stupid, but like I'm annoyed at the idea that I would be too distracted to fight a monster properly because I like, I don't know why, but I have like some stupid sense of pride in my ability to like multitask in that way. But I am also not considering that I am hungry and it has been 3 hours. Oh. Oh, that was bad. Ah, look at that. We got a roll. Call me Mega Man the way I got a roll. Call me Terry Bogart the way I got a roll. They should add Terry to Pokken. Oh my god. If I were to die to a high-ranked Nargacuga in this particular situation, I think you might actually see me throw up on stream. Holy shit! That was kind of clean. Hold on. Fall over. Fall over and die. Oh. And he's not paintballed. Man. Oh my god. Am I too scared to hit him? Oh my god, because if I fucking... I'm backing off. I'm like too scared to like take my last death. Fuck, I don't have my armor skin on. Not that this will like really matter, but he'd probably be dead already if I remembered to drink. Maybe I just flash his ass. Has anyone ever thought about this? My brain had a little flash where it like remembered Silverwind's projectile, and I was like, oh no. Please go this way. Oh. Wait, is that the... I'm out of Psycho Serums, bro. This is all falling apart. I think he's going to 4. This is kind of falling apart. I apologize for the cringe gameplay. What the hell's tickling my foot, bro? Oh, it's my cable. Okay, he did not go to 4. He's going to 7, right? He's going to sleep in 7. Oh no. I was gonna say he's not in 6 or 7, but 6 is all the fucking way up there. Why the hell is 6 so far away from 7? I do know because Shen told me. Shen taught me that if you wait, okay, there he is. Please, please, please. Okay. If you wave to the hot air balloon, they mark the monster on your map temporarily. Oh my god, shut up. Come here. You fat bitch. Stupid. Maybe he'll fall asleep. I'm watching his dot. Maybe he'll fall asleep while I'm loading. No, he's walking towards the door. He doesn't care. Oh my god. Can I get this dude to stand still for 2 seconds? There we go. I was like, I know I'm like 1 or 2 hits away. Driving me crazy, bro. 40-minute quest for 2 high rank monsters. Embarrassing. Was it 40? No, it was only like 25. Unless my eyes are cheated by some spell. Yeah. 26-ish. Still not great. Could have been worse. Ugh. I think we'll go see if the next quest is normal. I might do one more, since I do have stuff to do and I should attempt to be awake earlier tomorrow. I really don't know what I'm going to do about my car, man. I have the money to get it fixed like right now, but look at that. What a screenshot. $25. A new longest. 12 centimeters longer. Just like me for real. Wait a minute. Anyway. 12 centimeters aside. Okay, hunt 2 in the arena. Now, I suspect those are 2 at the same time. And I feel like I might not be up to that right at the moment. Hehe. So, I'm going to go check on the old Palago Dojo. And then I might call it on stream for tonight. But like I always say, every year, that hopefully I will be back in the nearer future. So yeah, these are all like semi-optimally put together prowlers. But I need them leveled. I gotta get more immunizers too. What the fuck do I get? Anyway. Hey, anyway, I'll attempt to be back more frequently. It kind of just depends on when I get home, honestly, and how awake I am at the time, but hopefully soon. So, but thanks to everybody who watched. It was nice to see you, Silver. I will let Silva know that you were around. And yeah, I'll catch you guys soon. So good night. Stay out of the woods.